Hi guys, my name is Shaq. I posted a video on my TikTok at Shaq B Vale yesterday where I was talking about my friend's husband in the hospital with another woman, a pregnant woman. A lot of you guys are asking for part two. I am going to give you guys part two, but this is what happened. Before the balloon burst and all the air came out yesterday, this is what happened. I have a friend, she got ill, she's in the hospital. When you go to the hospital these days, it's so overcrowded, and even if they admit you, you're not going to get a room right away. So my friend was in the hospital for 24 hours, but she didn't get a room. So they had her in the emergency area on a bed in the emergency area. So I got there maybe about 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And I walked in, made a right turn going down. As I made the right turn, I could see my friend from down there. But me again, walking, looking side to side, I happened to look into a room. And who did I see? Was my other friend's husband with the pregnant woman. I went down, I looked at him, he looked at me, he nodded. But he didn't give me an embrace like he usually would give me an embrace. So, I continue on down to my friend, and I said to my friend, I said, I just saw there. She said, what? I said, yes, I just saw him there. She said to me, couldn't. Where I was, I could see what was happening. I could see movements, but I made myself more visible. I go out so they both could see me. Both him and the pregnant lady could see me. While I was there, he was handsy, touchily, lovey, huggedy, all that kind of stuff he was doing with her. I'm like, okay, well, this right now confirms to me that this woman is his woman, and this child that she carried is his child. I was uncomfortable. I was uneasy. I couldn't keep my heels at all. I just said, you know what? I leave my handbag. I had my little handbag. I left it right at the bedside and go over there and said, I said to him, I said, where is your wife? He said to me, my wife? I am not married. This man looked me dead in the face and said, I am not married. He said, you telling me you're not married? You're telling me I was at the wedding. I was at the wedding, so I know he's married. I'm not dreaming. Sunday, I was at their house. Sunday, I was coming from church, and I was at their house. We all sat down, chatting, laughing, and carrying on. Yes. So for him to tell me that he's not married, it just ripped me. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. All this time, this woman is still sitting there. She didn't move a muscle. The only thing, she had her foot fidgeting, like, really, what's happening here? She don't know what to say. She wasn't saying a thing. As I exit from where they were, I called my friend and I said, where are you? She said she's about 25 minutes, 30 to 25 minutes away, considering the traffic and the time of day. And she said she's about that time away. Mind you, I did not say anything to my friend. I just asked her where she was, how far she was. And she said, okay, I'm coming, such time. I was on live. I was giving real-time update as it was happening and as she was coming. I think maybe 2 times after I spoke with her, she called me back, like, where did you park? Da 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 da. And I said to her all these things. My dear, while everything was happening, this guy sat down, like, I'm feeling some type of way because this is my friend, and he is there sitting down, carrying on with his life just the same, with no remorse, with nothing. I don't know. I know he was talking to the lady, but I don't know what he was saying to the lady, because my heels, I was there and I was nervous as possible. The thing is this now, a lot of us sometimes, we don't know what we're getting ourselves in. We don't know who we're picking up at all. Sometimes people don't show their true colors. My friend went to Jamaica on vacation and met this guy. He's from her neighborhood. And she married him. That guy had nothing. She picked him up from the slum. She brought him to Canada. All the paperwork she had to pay for herself. When he came, he wasn't working. She had to work. She had to take care of everything for herself, right? She brought this guy here. She put this guy out there. She fixed him up and put him out there. And this is how he repays her. He's been here for about 8.5 years. They have 2 kids and 2 miscarriages in between that. And this is how he repays her, by going with another woman, not even having an affair, but also getting her pregnant. Getting that woman pregnant. And that poor lady that is pregnant, I'm not even blaming her, because she had no idea that he was married. She had no idea that he was married. I'm not blaming her. She's innocent. But the thing is when you guys are going to pick up somebody, you guys need to